As the pastor of Passion City Church, I could not be more excited about the new offering of Passion Global Institute to the people of our house and even to the people of the world. PGI, as we're going to be calling it for short, around our house at Passion City Church, actually is a core part of our vision for where Passion City Church is going in the months and years ahead. And the reason for that is because we see Passion City Church growing and reaching more and more people and potentially more and more cities across this nation and maybe even around the world. It's easy for a lot of us to focus on what happens in one location week by week right now, but we're looking out to the horizon and believing God for the opportunity for us as a family at Passion City Church to grow and to touch the lives of countless people that we can't even see or really even imagine in this moment. And one of the key things that's going to happen for that to take place is that leaders are going to have to be raised up, established, and released from our house. And part of that obviously is identifying people of great character, people who love Jesus, people who are called to serve in the house of God and to give their lives away and building up others. But one of the key components of being a leader in God's church is to have the theological foundation and equipping in our lives that's necessary for us to stand and lead His people into the future. I know for me, my seminary equipping is not just something that I did in life, it's a vital part of what I did in life and preparing for all that God had called me to do. And so as the pastor of Passion City, what do I think? I don't want people to go away to seminary, but I want them to go to seminary. And so the solution has been to create a seminary experience right here at Passion City Church. Welcome to Passion Global Institute, a beautiful answer to our desire to both raise up people and to have people here in our culture, in our house, in this city, in this family, moving through that process at the same time. So here's the thing, when we say Passion Global Institute, we say seminary education, somebody's thinking, well, that's not for me. I'm not called to be a pastor. I'm not called to be a church planter or a church leader. I'm a businessman or a mom or an entrepreneur. And I just want you to know that for us, Passion Global Institute is for everyone. Our desire is that everyone in our house would grow in their knowledge of God. Everyone in our house would be raised up in their understanding of Scripture. Everyone would get a solid theological foundation under them so they can articulate their story of Jesus to the world and be raised up to positions of leadership. Even if it's not pastor or worship leader, they can take a greater position of leadership. So here's how it's going to work. Number one, there's a lab track that anyone at Passion City Church can take advantage of. We've created 10 labs that cover the essential topics of faith, and it's our heart that everyone at Passion City Church will take advantage of these labs. Secondly, there's a certificate level where you make a greater investment in those 10 labs in terms of the work that you do. But at the end of the 10 labs, you earn a certificate in theology from Passion Global Institute and our partner at Dallas Theological Seminary. And of course, there's the master's level track at PGI. So there's a place for all of us to get equipped, to grow in our understanding of God, to be prepared for all that He's called us to do. So welcome to the future and welcome to Passion Global Institute.